a cutie, aren't you, little guy?
If you are interested in learning more or seeing the process of training a livestock guardian puppy, in particular a Great Pyrenese puppy, the process of training that puppy from 8 weeks to maturity, and all that goes along with it, the good, the bad, the ugly, I'm showing you guys, I'm being honest, and I'm sharing just my own personal background. Again, I'm not a licensed dog trainer, but I am passionate and crazy about training dogs.
Mara, come. Good girl, Uhtred, come. Good girl, Mara. Sit. Mara, sit. And stay.
Hey guys, I'm Caitlin. Welcome back to Sable Hill Farm. Today I'm going to be talking to you guys a little bit about some training with your livestock guardian dog puppy. We have our Great Pyrenese puppy Uhtred, who is around 11 weeks now, and I'm just taking you guys along and documenting what it is like to train this guardian puppy using my own experience of training dogs and studying dog behavior and dog evolution and the human-dog relationship, and really enjoying training my last dog, Amara, my Border Collie Lab, who you'll see in some videos, and I'm going to show her here in a minute with Uhtred playing on our hayfield. But I'm also going to be talking to you guys about building trust with your guardian dog, and I believe now at this point, working with Uhtred for going on 3 weeks, I think, I'm really starting to develop a working relationship with him where he is respecting me and I can see his behavior changing. Even though there's a lot of things we're learning together, he and I, and maybe some of you along with me, those of you watching my videos on Uhtred, he is making a lot of progress. He's actually remarkably smart and well behaved, and I'm really looking forward to working with him as he matures, and I feel pretty confident he's going to turn out to be a great guardian dog. If anything, it's going to be I, as a human who has never trained a guardian dog before, am erring, just human error, and I'm doing the best that I can with the information I can, and when I have better information I will do better. But I really put a lot of research and thought into getting a livestock guardian dog, and like I said, I have a long time background in personal knowledge and education and experience of just training my own dogs. Uhtred is turning out to be equally as smart, though he's so different because he is a guardian dog, bred from working dogs. The things that have been selectively bred into the Great Pyrenese breed for thousands of years, they really show if you spend enough time training an animal. Their brains, the way they're wired is just different, and they're just really, really cool. This is such a great opportunity. I'm so thankful my husband was on board with this. There are times where I regret it a little bit, but I really don't. It is truly an intense undertaking, and one I take very seriously. Training this animal and bringing him onto my property, I am really excited to work with him. So I'm going to show you guys some of the things with Uhtred that I have been observing and things that I'm looking for, and some of the commands that we've been working on, like sit and stay and come and walking nicely on a leash, and leave it being another one, and also not being excited around the goats, not nipping at the goats. That's his job, is to be a guardian. They are not his playthings, and he has to learn that. That's a very important lesson. Okay, so I'm out here in our hayfield with Uhtred. Wait, buddy. And Amara, our Border Collie Lab. You can see the goats are over there. And I'm going to be letting him run out here with her and play. Uhtred, come on, buddy. I just had the thought that him being in a more neutral place would allow him to calm down enough to actually exercise with her and not get into trouble, going after duck feed or just all the smells and being torn, wanting to go back to the barn. And so I thought this was a good trial. So Amara is showing him the property a little bit. Hi, Uhtred. This is the most, I would say, calm he's been around her, and she's been around him. He gets stressed out by her because she is half Border Collie. She does have that kind of spastic you know, herding zigzag energy all the time. So they're very different dogs. So, but Amara is a great dog, and she listens really well. She's highly intelligent. Good girl. Wait. Uhtred. Amara. Sit. Uhtred, can you sit? Mara, stay. Uhtred, sit. Sit. Good boy. Good girl. Good dog. That was good. Hey, Amara. Let's take him this way. We're not going to stay out here very long. I dropped a glove. It's cold. Mara, come this way. Come on, Collie. Good girl. Good boy, Uhtred. It's really beautiful. It's cold, but it's really beautiful today. The sun came out and it was just so nice. Here's my other glove. Mara, come. Mara's excited. She loves the run and she loves the snow. She is an athlete, that dog. Remarkable athlete. One mistake that people often make when leash training a dog is allowing that dog to just be excited about the fact it's on a leash or wanting to go somewhere. So you're letting the dog dictate when you're going. They should learn that they're not moving forward until you are ready to do so. Hey, so not like pulling you. The leash is, he is supposed to be calm and directed. Hey, on the leash. So that's something important to work on. Mara, come on, we're gonna go, girl. Okay, you stay, Bug. Come on, Uhtred. Good boy. Come on. Good boy. Come on. Let's go. Good boy. Come. Good. Uhtred, come. Come on. Sit. Good boy. Wait. Oh, good boy. Can't expect perfection right away. He's doing really good. Hey, no. No. Good boy. So I'm observing now, and this is the most important part of training Uhtred, our livestock guardian dog. Hey, Uhtred, no. No. Good boy. You settle down. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Hi, Heidi girl. Oh. Leave it. Hey, leave it. Good boy. So Uhtred is doing amazing after getting that energy out. I'm really, really impressed. He's been so calm. I've just been watching him here. One thing I've been working on, I realized the other day, I was creating the issue of acknowledging him too much when I wasn't in the pen with him, and I didn't want him to be too excited. He was kind of barking and yipping, just excited to see me. So I've kind of toned down the affection. I do want him to be friendly with people, but I also want him to know that he has a job and he's working, and he needs to be calm until he's being put in a situation where he can be excited and that he's not being, you know, corrected, I guess. So I'm just observing. If you see that there with Sunny, Sunny has taught Uhtred her boundaries pretty well at this point. And that's really important that stock do that, especially when Uhtred doesn't have an adult dog to teach him, you know, what are appropriate and inappropriate behaviors. It falls upon me as his owner and his trainer, and also on the stock he's with to teach him what his boundaries are. Now, primarily, that's on me, but the stock also have to be able to do that, or otherwise the dog doesn't learn. So Uhtred lives with the goats 24/7, and I'm a stay-at-home mom, so I'm here a lot and I'm constantly monitoring the situation. Now, obviously, I can't have my eyes on him 24/7. I still have my daughter, who's a little over 1, Ellie, and I have my house, and I have all the other things, and creating content and doing what I do on YouTube, and just life every day, cooking, cleaning, all of the things that have to be done in a day. So there's only so much time I can be out here, but I make a really, really sincere effort because I do take this as a great responsibility, training Uhtred to be a guardian dog. I want him to be a good guardian. I want him to be well-rounded, well-socialized, good with people, and most of all, I want him to be obedient while also managing the expectations versus reality of him being bred to be a critical, independent thinker, which is what differentiates livestock guardian dogs from just your regular house dog or pet. He is not a pet, he is a farm employee, and I am learning about him and he is learning about me. So now I'm going to show you guys a couple of things. Finkel. And Finkel is crotchety, but leave it. Leave it. Good boy. No. Good boy. Leave it. That's mine. This is mine. Mine. No, mine. It's mine. Leave it. Good boy. So the glove is a good training tool because it's something as a puppy he wants to chew on it and play with it. Leave it. No. Leave it. Mine. No. Leave it. Good boy, leave it. That's mine. You leave it. Good boy. Mara's waiting patient. She's being a good girl, Mara. Good girl, Mara. All right, well, that was some good training, so I'm going to put this chair up. Bye, girls. Uhtred was just kind of nipping at Heidi a little bit. Wish I would have caught it. What are you coughing, dude? There's water, buddy. Hey! No! No bite the goats. You sit, Uhtred. Sit. Good boy, Sid. Very good boy. Be nice. Good boy. Good boy. Be a good boy, okay? All right, do I got this? Yeah, oh my goodness. Stay. Stay. No, you stay. Stay back. Stay. Stay. No. You stay. I realized I was letting him think he could come out of the pen whenever he wanted to. So that's a quick mistake to fix. Remember, whenever you're training a dog, a couple important tips. You always want to try to end a training session on a positive note. Now, sometimes there are circumstances which are unexpected or out of your control where you just can't end things on a positive note. And that's okay, though not ideal. But remember, you can always start again tomorrow and end that on a positive note. And you're learning as you go. You're learning the dog and the dog is learning you. And you just have to be patient but persistent. You know, the same thing as falling off a horse. Some days a dog or any animal you're training can defeat you, and other days you will leave feeling victorious. Other days you will leave feeling like you're developing a working partnership, and other days you're going to think, why did I do this? What am I doing? That is training animals. I know horse people would certainly probably agree with that. There are just days where you win. There are days when you win and days when you lose. And I find that to be true in my experience of training dogs. So try to end on a positive note. Also, remember, this is so important. And a lot of people make this mistake when they're training just a puppy in general. Any behavior that you won't find acceptable when that dog is fully grown is not a behavior that you should permit a dog to do when it is a puppy, because that dog is learning behaviors as it grows. And as a puppy, this is your window of opportunity to really shape the dog that you want to have when it's an adult. With Uhtred, for example, he's going to be, 110, 120 pound Great Pyrenese. I do not want that dog jumping on me. I don't want that dog biting me. I don't want it jumping on the stock or playing with the stock. I don't want it biting the stock. There are lots of things I don't want him to do. I don't want him to pull me around on a leash. I do want him to know basic commands. I want him to walk nicely on a leash. I want him to not be afraid to get into a car. I want him to respect me and obey me to the extent of also me understanding he is a guardian dog and he is bred to make his own independent decisions. But there has to be respect. I have to be seen as an authority over him. Otherwise, this working partnership that we're developing will not work long term, because someday he's going to be a very big, intimidating dog. And I don't want to ever be intimidated of an animal I own. I won't keep a mean rooster. I won't keep a mean drake. And I certainly would not keep a mean livestock guardian dog. So just remember that. You don't want that dog acting in a way as a puppy that you wouldn't want to acting as an adult.
Thank you guys for watching. If you're not already subscribed, remember, hit that notification bell and you'll get notified when I post new videos. If you are a new viewer or you're just stopping by, leave me a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. Who are you? Where are you from? What are you doing? Are you farming? Are you dreaming? Are you homesteading? Do you want to know about goats, guardian dogs, Muscovy ducks? Tell me what it is that you want to hear, and I will work with you guys to make content if I feel like it's something I can add value on. From myself, Kaylin again, and Heidi, and all the other animals here at Fable Hill Farm, we appreciate you watching. We'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. You got a stick, huh? I could throw it a couple times, but I got to go to the box. All right, see you girls. Bye.